Alright, dude. What's good, YouTube? So let me tell you, I'll come a little video. I'm gonna be reacting to the greatest basketball player, by the way. He's the greatest of all time, better than LeBron, better than Kyrie, better than Kobe Bryant, better than Michael Jordan. Who else? Better than Magic Johnson, better than Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Don't argue with me, argue with your mother. And he's beating Anthony Edwards in the 1v1. Stop playing. Anywho, yeah, we're gonna today we're gonna learn 20 different things that we did not know about Ja Morant, aka the GOAT, aka the greatest player, aka the best person to ever touch the basketball in his life in human history. Wait. Yeah. So I'm gonna hop straight into the video. And just before the video even start, I just want to say that this picture, video, whatever the hell, this is completely AI generated, and this is not Ja Morant, because this is fucking AI. Like, we all know that. We're gonna start from the beginning. AI generated. I'm out. There's no audio. Oh fuck. Restart.
From having a weird childhood to trash-talking Michael Jordan.
I would have cooked them too.
You you would have cooked Jordan. You heard it here first.
Jordan.
These are 20 things you didn't know about Ja Morant.
Yo, you trying to copyright me?
And for number 20, I bet you didn't know that Ja bullied a kid for being a Warriors fan.
Yeah. Fuck that baby. Fuck. Yeah, bum ass little kid. Nigga, fuck you. I would have did the same shit. Fuck. That's a bad. Supposed to be a bad thing? Nah. What? He gonna try. Ha! Nah, I ain't gonna watch the kid's fault. Why would you try to? Come on, you got a hold. You mean I understand you a kid, but feel me, if you old enough to cross the street, you old enough to understand that feel me, I'm not gonna dap you up if you supporting the opposing team. Like, that's just weird. Like, first of all, that's disloyalty. Second of all, this dick riding. What the fuck? You like 5 years old dick ride? Like, feel me? Like, you dick riding.
After the last bucket, you got drew the foul. You go into the stands, and there's a little kid wearing a Warriors.
Disrespectful with that jersey on.
Thank you. That's what I just said.
He want to say that again?
He was disrespectful
With the jersey on. You
Exactly.
no mercy for the little kid.
No.
in Memphis.
Jesus, Ja went
Yeah,
in
nah.
on him. But it's all good. He doesn't even need those kids.
Hold on. Is this the highest quality? All right.
He's got number 19, his very own giraffe. Yeah. In 2020, after Ja took home Rookie of the
got
Year,
giraffe?
the Memphis Zoo decided to honor him by naming a newborn giraffe Ja-Raff.
At 6'3" and 140 pounds, here is Ja Morant.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm scared. Look at my second born.
That's
Hey,
it.
what's up?
I ain't gonna lie, that's hard.
On God, son, don't blink.
How much would the giraffe cost? Like, just to buy one? Like, feel me?
I
He
ain't
got
gonna lie,
gifted
I'm
that thing. I
shook
don't think he
right
paid for it.
now. Come on, eat. I ain't got no milk for you. You gotta go to your mama for that one.
Man, look at Ja and his giraffe. These two really got each other's necks. But I wonder what they would have called that giraffe if they knew about Ja's real name.
I ain't gonna lie, Ja dunking on that giraffe. Oh, Demetrius Ja Morant. His first name is Demetrius, middle name is Ja Mel, and his last name is Morant. Y'all think they know that? Come on, like what?
Cause in number 18, he was pressed by a reporter and got exposed.
Ja Morant on the show today, which, by the way, we call you Ja, but your real name is,
Dimitri.
and your middle name is,
Ja Mel.
and that's where we get Ja.
Yeah, sir, skis.
Demetrius
Ja
Mel
Morant
Jr.
Jr. Yeah,
Yeah,
he is a junior.
That's
I did not know that.
interesting.
I did not know that.
But number 17 is scary. Cause you probably didn't know that Ja Morant is
I ain't gonna watch that. I'm supposed to pause on the video, but don't look away. Bro, I ain't gonna be looking like.
supposed to be dead.
Let me know.
Back in 2020, Channel
Dead.
45 News published an article that was jaw-dropping, claiming that Ja Morant had come down with a mysterious illness and died. And over the next 24 hours, the story spread like wildfire, with some people even claiming that Ja may have actually been shot instead. Until eventually, one
That's his
person
sister.
spoke up and laid the rumors to
Sister.
rest. Ja's sister.
Yo, they look exactly like that. I ain't gonna cap.
My brother was not robbed and shot. If you go and look it up, it clearly says you've been pranked. People are playing and they're wishing death on my brother, which really isn't cool, really isn't funny, and I definitely hope they don't think they're gonna get clout off of it.
Yeah, the whole thing was
He did.
fake. And thank God, because you would have never
Hey,
known about number 16. The fact that Ja is a YouTuber. Yeah, with 270,000.
I saw this one video. I fuck with it. He went to Waffle House, and someone was like, "Oh my God, wait, you play for the NBA?" He was like, "Yeah." I was going like he's just so like from his aura, like you just feel it. I ain't gonna lie, he just walked through a room like, "Yo, wait, he played for the NBA." Like you don't even have to see it. Like you could just feel like a presence of an NBA player just walking through. Like, I'm not even trying to glaze. I'm just keeping it being like Ja Morant is really one of them ones.
Subscribers and over 10 million views. Ja's blowing up. And in the summer of 2022,
That's the video I was just talking.
he posted his biggest banger yet.
You play football, basketball, or something?
Basketball.
You finna go to the NBA?
I'm already in
Who
there.
you playing for?
The Grizzlies. Your new favorite team. Your new favorite team, the Grizzlies.
That's the team that boy played, Ja Morant.
That's him.
That's him? You that boy that?
Yeah.
Wow, look at Ja, man. So inspirational. And so is Ja's sister. Cause in number 15.
Bro, I swear I thought this was Ja Morant for a second,
man,
bro.
so inspirational.
They look too much. It's
And
actually scary, bro.
So is Ja's sister. Cause in number 15, you might not have known that Ja Morant is Ja's clone. Yeah, cause she could shoot, dribble, and even disrespect her opponents, just like
I was
Ja.
about to say, dumb. I know she's dumb. Oh, sad little girl. Yup. Good tough bucket too. Good tough bucket too.
Man, she even looks like Ja. That's
She do.
crazy. But number 14 is Juicy. Cause Ja's so good at basketball, the NBA thinks he's on steroids. See, ever since he made it to the NBA, Ja's been dropping bombs on the court.
Morant against McConnell. Pick and roll. Morant.
Come on.
Holy cow.
No worries.
Yeah, that man's got grizzly strength. But in 2022, the NBA started
Yeah.
getting suspicious, thinking that Ja's
I don't blame him.
physicality just
I don't
didn't
blame him.
seem natural. So throughout the year,
Yes.
Ja was bodying the entire NBA. The league tested him for steroids, not once, not twice, but 7 different times. Yeah, the NBA's obsessed with
I don't
Ja.
blame him.
But for number 13, you probably didn't know about the rapper that's obsessed with Ja. See, a ton of rappers love Ja. J. Cole, Lil Baby, Gunna, everyone's got love for 12. But there's one rapper.
What's that one rapper who was like, "I'm a shooter on and off the court"? I think that was either the Baby or J. Cole. I think I might be wrong though.
That spits the most for Ja, Moneybagg Yo, who not only dedicated an entire song to Ja, called Rookie of the Year, but
It was this nigga. It was this nigga.
also
I
sits
wasn't.
courtside for every one of Ja's games, even on the road. But during the 2022 playoffs, Moneybagg wanted to go all out for Ja, so he reached deep in his money bag and bought Ja a custom, diamond-encrusted chain worth over 50 grand. Damn, that man's down bad for Ja. But look, Ja's been down even worse. Cause for number 12, you
Alright,
probably
dang.
didn't know that. He once had his $400,000 car wrecked. In 2022, Ja celebrated his 23rd birthday by going out with the boys. And while ultimately everyone had a good time, it became clear that Ja's crew was having too much fun that night. Cause the very next morning, Ja
Ain't no such thing as too much fun when you Ja Morant. You can do whatever you want.
walked into his garage and saw his $400,000 Rolls-Royce Cullinan missing its bumper. Yeah, one of his friends crashed his car, but Ja didn't even care, cause this dude took to Twitter and said, "Everything's still going smooth. I got a backup Rolls-Royce."
Yeah.
Damn, this man Ja's rolling in it. But he should have hit the brakes in number 11, cause I doubt you know that Ja once called out the GOAT, Michael Jordan.
You get a
See,
new
in
goal. That's the old goal. No, niggas ain't worried about him no more. He'll pass all his records and give him out 10 more years. 95, maybe 6. Or 7.
2022, during an interview, Ja told the entire world he wasn't scared of MJ.
I would like to, play against him. So.
Yeah. Yeah, this time you're
And
not
they
saying
ain't really
I'm
about nothing for
gonna
real.
I would have cooked him too.
You would have cooked Michael Jordan?
Nobody got more confidence than 12.
Exactly. Matter of a fact, watch this. Oh shit, where did shit come from? Huh? What the hell? Yeah, sir, skis. Off. This shit feel nice. Yes, bro. I feel like I got hella ore now. I feel like I could jump higher and shoot and dunk and kill.
Yeah, Ja wanted to smoke the GOAT, but the very next day, it blew up in his face, cause a Twitter account by the name of Ballsack Sports decided to
I ain't lie. I don't care what, bro. I'm not listening to no Twitter account named Ballsack Sports. What does that even stand? What does that mean? The hell?
take Ja's comments and twist them, claiming that Ja said, if you put MJ in today's game, he's just another guy. And
Right.
not only did people believe this tweet, but
Right.
it went mega viral, to the point where even
That's mega viral. 24 likes is mega viral. I mean, I don't know how Twitter works, but is that viral on Twitter? Like what? I get this on TikTok. Not me, but
ESPN was airing it on live TV.
If you put Michael Jordan in today's game, he's just another superstar.
Lord have mercy.
Ja ain't cooking nobody. Come on, Ja. Let's be real now. That's Michael Jordan.
that's nothing this nigga say either. This nigga a clown, goofy idiot. He over here. Was he on Instagram cracking some shit? Like, you feel me? Like, was he on Instagram live? This a goofy. I'm not listening to nothing this nigga say. Oh, I mean, the damn video.
That's right now.
Man, everyone got sacked. That's embarrassing. And look, it's been Jossum so far, but we've hit the top 10, so things are about to get real. Cause I bet you didn't know that the Ja we know and love today almost never happened. Yeah. See, as a freshman in high school, Ja was only 5'9", built like a twig. So by his junior season, he couldn't dunk, he was a 0-star recruit, and worst of all, he didn't have a single D1 offer. Ja Morant was a nobody, and at one point, he was gonna quit basketball and kill his NBA dreams for good. But thankfully, he kept fighting until eventually he made it to the NBA. And it was all thanks to number 9. The time a bag of Doritos saved Ja's career.
The summer before his senior year,
I heard
Ja,
this one.
barely 6 foot and only 150 pounds, attends a 2-day tournament in the hopes of finally being noticed.
I got added to the camp late. It was like, if I don't call your name, then go to the other gym. My name wasn't called, so I went to the back gym.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
James Kane from Murray State
Some random
University
nigga.
was there
I
recruiting
don't remember
another player in the main gym when
like he saw him playing. He saw Ja Morant playing.
he got hungry. He was directed down a hallway to a concession stand.
I ordered some Doritos and soda. I was able to hear the balls bouncing in the auxiliary gym.
Ended up peeking his head in the gym and was watching for a couple minutes. I guess that's when he seen me.
Just a few minutes of watching Ja, you just knew he was special. I called my boss right away and said, you got to come up here and see this kid.
We immediately got to Spartanburg the next day, and I was just blown away by his total game.
Yeah, this man Ja had a chip on his shoulder, and the very next day, he received his first official D1 scholarship to Murray State, going on to become the player we all know and love today. All because a recruiter wanted a bag of Doritos. Man, that is a crazy story, but not as crazy as number 8, cause there's no way you knew that Ja Morant has a deformity that he's been hiding from everyone.
Oh, his left arm is longer than his right.
How do you guys adjust for Ja having one arm that's way longer than the other one?
Yep.
Hey, you know,
bro, I noticed
my secret. See, I thought we was keeping a secret a secret. What happened to keeping the secrets a secret?
Hey, I do a lot of
I do. That's for everybody in the league, the scouts, whoever got the Grizzlies when y'all play us. Yeah, I do got a longer arm. It's the left. I mean, y'all not gonna stop it, but since the secret out now, there you go. My left hand bigger as well. So
yeah, Ja's left arm is an extendo. That's a firearm, and he really used it in number 7. Cause I don't think you knew that Ja Morant is being sued for assault. Yeah, In July of 2022, Ja invited the best local players in Memphis to play pickup at his house. But after a heated game, he got into some beef with a 17-year-old and allegedly threw the kid to the ground, punching him 15 times. So a couple of months later, the kid ended up suing Ja and is seeking a gold mine. I'm talking $20 million cash. And they're still fighting it out in court to this day. Man, I don't think anyone saw this coming, especially after number 6. Cause people think Ja Morant is hard, but what they don't know is that he celebrated his 21st birthday by having a water balloon fight.
Like I seen this video before.
He got a balloon
Not
on
the
his
whole
head,
one.
bro.
This one right here.
Yeah, 12. Happy birthday, 12.
It was great, honestly. I appreciate everybody who played a part in it to, make this day special for me inside the bubble. I would say it made me, happy for the team for having that pool day where we could just be ourselves and have time together.
Man, Ja's party was popping, and deep down, he really is a kid at heart. Cause for number 5, you probably didn't know that Ja still lives with his parents. Yeah. He might be a big kid, making millions in the NBA, but even still, Ja's a mama's boy and a daddy's boy. So in 2022, he not only bought himself a mansion, but he also
love to see a family man like him. Yep.
bought his parents one right now.
Great son. Great, what's the word? Father. Great NBA star. What more can you want?
Next door, so they could still take care of him. From having Pops mow his lawn, to having his mom cook for him. This man Ja's still a baby, but on the court, he's a demon. And it all started with number 4. The moment Demetrius Morant became Ja. See, in 2019, during a game against the Nets, a rookie Ja Morant got matched up with one of his idols, Kyrie Irving, who was known for snapping ankles and embarrassing dudes. And for most rookies,
Kyrie definitely in my top 3. I don't know who this nigga number 12. It's not Ja Morant. It's not Ja Morant. But anywho, yeah, Kyrie is my top 3. My top 3 is obviously number 1 is Ja Morant. Number 2, number 2, number 3 is Anthony Davis, Kyrie. I don't know the order. Those are my top 3 as of right now.
trying to get the best of a vet like Kyrie would be impossible. But Ja, he's just different. So that night, he not only had the first 30-point game of his career, all while going at Kyrie, but he also did this.
Irving against Morant. Irving blocked by Morant. We're going to overtime.
And once I blocked it, I ain't even look for the ball no more.
Yeah,
I just went down the court talking shit.
Damn, Ja really put on a show. But look, we're in the top 3, and I guarantee you didn't know that Ja Morant has his own holiday. Yeah, cause in his home state of South Carolina, April 8th is Ja Morant Day. And
set a reminder for April 8th. It's Ja Morant Day. I'm celebrating that day.
And that's a pretty cool flex, but he topped it a few months later when the city of Murray, Kentucky, where Ja Morant played college ball, literally gave Ja the key to the city.
And I proudly, on behalf of our city council, present you a key to the city.
By the way, kids, they don't really do nothing. It's just really like a trophy type of shit. They don't really do nothing, bro.
Man, Ja's out here doing his people proud. But not every story has a happy ending. Cause for number 2, I don't think you knew about the car crash that changed Ja Morant's life. Growing up, Ja's cousin Trey was everything to him. He was always pushing Ja to become the best version of himself. And he told everyone that one day, Ja would make it to the NBA. But in 2017, right before Ja was going to start college, Trey tragically passed away in a motorcycle accident. And to this day, Ja's honored Trey everywhere he's gone, keeping Long Live Trey in his Twitter bio, posting him on Instagram, and even giving him a shout out during the biggest moment of his life.
I'm just thankful for it all.
Great job, well, great job.
Thanks for your time, Ja. Thanks, Dad. Reese?
Hey, long live Trey.
Long live Trey. That's beautiful. But look, we've got one more thing to talk about. Cause you might have heard that Ja's been going through some tough times lately. But the number one thing you should know about him is that, deep down, he's still a good kid. See, it's easy to focus on all the negatives, but people forget that Ja's just 23 years old, and he wasn't even supposed to make it to the NBA, let alone become a superstar. So I can understand wanting to go out and live a little. And, while I can't condone what Ja did in the club that night, what I can say is that, despite all of his mistakes, Ja's a good dude, because throughout his career, he's given everything back. From hosting basketball camps in South Carolina, to donating a state-of-the-art recovery room for Murray State, and even building brand new basketball courts for the kids in Memphis.
Morant is helping refurbish a dozen courts throughout the city, and seeing the kids have a blast on their new courts today brought 12 back to his youth.
A lot of memories, being outside from, sun up, sun down. Just out there, with my friends and family, just playing basketball. So to be able to see them do it, it definitely, brings back a lot of memories.
So, even though he's made some mistakes,
Great guy, man.
let's hope Ja can get himself
Look at
on
Ja
track.
Morant being so
One
inspirational.
day, come back better than ever.
Do you take pride in being a role model?
I do. And, I realize, I have a lot of kids, who look up to me. Even, probably some adults, a lot of fans. And I realize, my past mistakes isn't being, a good role model. So, me now is, changing that, finding ways to, impact in an even better way, put a, bright light on, the younger future coming up to, show them, what not to do and, what to do. So, just got to be better in that area, be more responsible.
Look at him admitting that he was wrong. He gonna do better. Come on. Look how genuine he is, too, bro. Look at that face. It's pure honesty and genuineness in his face. Like,
we'll be smarter and make better decisions.
Look at that.
Damn,
We
my
love
boy
you, Ja.
Ja's growing up. That's crazy. But in the NBA, crazy can go to another level. Like one time, Shaq blocked a shot so hard, it literally cut the power. Another time, Paul George threw up a shot from half court and somehow made it. Look, if you want to see the NBA get crazy,
What's up, Aubrey?
you need to click on this video right here.
All right, man. That is the video for today. Appreciate you boys for staying to the end. And yeah, Ja Morant obviously is the best basketball player. He's the best human being on this world. He's the best father, son. What else? I ain't lying. He's just a great human being. He's a good guy on and off the court, especially on the court. But yeah, let's give it up for Ja. Give it up for Ja. And with that being said, catch you boys next video. Peace out, chat.